Hi, my name is Millie and I am a general dentist working in London. I mainly treat adults with clear aligner therapy and I have really only been doing clear aligners for the last 18 months or so. Before that, I was doing all the restorative work again, but over the years I have sort of niched down more and more into just doing clear aligner therapy. I forgot the last word. Why did I choose this course? That is a really interesting question and there's no easy one answer. So I guess when I used to work in practice as a general practitioner, I used to get a lot of referrals to take premolars out from orthodontists, and I always felt a little guilty about it, and I guess I didn't really understand why I was doing it, but you always, you trust that, and that's what we were taught at university. And then I sort of left that life behind a bit and I went into a different practice and I was doing treatment mainly on adults, and I wasn't really treating or seeing kids, but what I was seeing is a lot of adult patients later on who were having more significant problems from a dental or physical, holistic point of view. And as I wanted to push myself further and do more education, so I could treat the more complex cases, I came across Stefan and I did a master's with him. And during that master's, I found Stefan's passion quite infectious. So at first it was quite striking, I guess, and at first it was a bit like, okay, wow. Then you sort of get into it, you listen to what he's saying more, and actually it starts making lots of sense, and you realise that actually I'm treating the adults, but the problem is a lot earlier. And actually by the time that I was seeing the patients and treating the patients, I was dealing with really difficult problems, and actually, as Stefan said, if we go upstream and try and solve the problem earlier on, then actually that patient is going to have a much better journey throughout the whole of their life, and they won't need that complex, or hopefully won't need that complex work later on down the line. So it came from, I guess, an education point of view. So I love to learn and I love to do long courses, and I liked, so because I like to really understand why. And so for me, a weekend course is never really that as valuable as something where I can spend a year or 2 years or 18 months with someone, because then I can ask why and why and why and be that annoying person.